Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. My name is Bryten and I love to open mystery jewelry bags, boxes, jars, whatever you want to call them. Today we have a Thredup DIY 5-pound jewelry box. This one is coming from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. And just so y'all can see, I haven't tampered with the box at all. All right. And let's get into it. If you don't know how to get one of these boxes, you basically go to the Thredup Rescue Box page and you just refresh. You just refresh until you can't refresh anymore. There is no really set day or time that they restock. You just have to keep Thredup open on your phone and just refresh whenever you can. I have it saved on my phone, so when I'm sitting down or doing something, I'll just, refresh here and there. And I was able to get a few boxes. So let's get into it. Our box. Interesting. Okay, so here we go. We have this big enameled flower. That's interesting. We have some gold tone beads. We have a peacock feather. We have, I believe this is a Premier Designs bracelet, I think. We have lots of fashion. I don't see anything that is jumping out at me right off the get-go. I'm going to take a picture for my thumbnail. I'll be right back. All right, so let's get started. Let's pull out all of the jewelry. I'm very excited. I'm hoping there's some good stuff. I'm actually wearing the ruby and diamond white gold ring that we got in a recent, I guess not too recent, but a recent-ish Thredup DIY box. If you missed that video, I'll link it right here. It was an amazing box. I love the ring. It is one of my forever collection pieces. If you like J. King jewelry, I did just post an all J. King jewelry sale on my second channel. I'll link that video right here in the channel. There was some gorgeous J. King pieces I have for sale, mostly earrings, and then a few non-J. King pieces at the end. So if you like J. King jewelry, definitely go and check it out. But y'all, this flower is very unique. It is very interesting. You have a cool hammer cuff. So I'm not seeing anything like precious metals or anything crazy from the get-go, but the thing with these boxes, you just never know what you're going to get. So let's get started. All right. To purchase anything from me, all you have to do is send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. I will have it on the screen the exact way it needs to be spelt. And I just need the timestamp. If you tap the screen, there should be a number right here in the corner. I just need that number, a brief description, gold tone feather brooch pen, and the price that I said in the video. Let's say $3. So this is a gold tone. I would say it could be a scarf pen or a kilt pen because there is no like C clasp. It just is connected by this little thing like that. It is not a too sharp of a point. So I'm not really sure. This is really fun. Gold tone feather pen. We'll just say $3. Alrighty. I accept Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, and Zelle. So I accept basically all the payment info. If you don't have any of those, then I will send you an invoice through PayPal invoice. And you can pay with any credit card or debit card. This is in excellent condition. There is no wear on this at all. It does have a little circle tag, but there's no writing or markings on it. So I'm not sure who the maker is, but this is in gorgeous condition. We'll say $3. $3. Next, we have a ring. It is a little yin yang with a black and white enamel, more of a cream. It is a size 8 1/4, just shy of 8 1/2. And we'll say $3. $3 for the yin yang ring. These boxes are quite expensive. They are $58 plus they're more than $10 now. Shipping's like almost $11, like $10.40, I think it is, like $10.40. And then, of course, tax on top of that. So These boxes are much more expensive than the Thredup, than the Goodwill blue boxes, but typically they are better. This is an ink, INC International Concepts, that is sold at, I believe, Macy's, and it appears to be in good condition. Maybe a tiny bit of wear on the jump ring right there. It has these pave links, and that's fun. We'll say $3, $3 for the ink necklace. Okay, next we have a clip-on earring. Put that to the side. Any earrings that I get, I'll just put to the side and hope that we get matches. This is a hair tie that is marked KKNEKKI. I want to have to give that a quick Google Lens search. I can't imagine this would be anything crazy. It could be a bracelet, but I believe it's a hair tie. I'll have the price on the screen, the KKNEKKI. All right. Next, we have a gorgeous bracelet. It is memory wired with these gorgeous rhinestones that have these really fun prong set detail. Really cool. It is, again, like a kind of a memory wire kind of cuff style. And we'll say $3. So far, everything's $3. All right. Next, we have, I believe this is Premier Designs. I've had it before. Or maybe it was White House Black Market. I can't remember. It had a tag. The tag looks like it has come off. It does have a tiny bit of wear on the back of the gold tone. And there's a little bit of wear right here on the faux leather. So that's supposed to be craft dollar. The front side looks great. You wouldn't know there's wear, but unfortunately, because of the wear on the back, we're just going to craft that $1. Alrighty. Ooh, we have a Labradorite cuff bracelet. Oh, nice. So I don't see any maker. It needs to get reshaped, but look at these gorgeous Labradorite cabochons. I don't know if you can see that through the screen, but there is a gorgeous blue flash. And then this one as well. That one has a gorgeous flash. And let's test this for sterling. I usually do all my testing at the end, but let's just test it. It's our first piece of possible sterling. It is not sterling. It is not sterling. It disappeared right away. So this is a costume piece. All right, so I was able to reshape in it as is. It's about a 7, 7.25, and that's with it like so. If anyone is interested in the Labradorite cuff bracelet, let's say 15. Let's say $15 for the Labradorite cuff bracelet. It is very nice. Silver tone though. Or at least it's not testing for sterling. All right, this is a wooden stretch. It kind of gives me plunder vibes. Very boho. Has these matte antique gold tone beads as spacer beads. We'll say $2. $2. That is a really nice little stretch. We have a sterling earring, it looks like. Yes, this is stamped 925. Looks like sponge coral. Hopefully we get the match to it. I'll put it right here to the side. Ooh, and we have a little bracelet. This is marked Ithaca. All right, so Ithaca, I believe, is sold at Anthropologie. And obviously their own website. This is a really pretty, very dainty silver tone chain with a little crystal. It has a nice extender, so it's definitely adjustable length. Goes from a 6.5 to a 7.5. And if anyone's interested in the Ithaca, we'll say $4. $4 for the Ithaca. I'm sure that probably retailed for like, you know, $20+. This is another little 925 earring. Put that to the side. All right, we have a little bracelet. This has a little hang tag. And it is not marked anything. It looks like maybe for a child, a little light pink. I don't think it's angel skin, so it's probably some kind of light pink beads. We'll just say $1. All right, and then we have this gorgeous red glass beaded necklace. Oh, it's a 3-layer. It is an antiqued brass, and it is 3 layers of this antiqued brass beads and red glass beads. It's gorgeous. Love all of the red glass on that. 3 strands. Let's say $5. $5 for the red glass and brass. $5. All right. Next, we have another fashion necklace. Again, no branding. This does seem to have a nice bit of wear, a touch of wear. And we're going to say craft $1 for this blue necklace, $1. We have a broken chain, that'll be craft $1. We have a silver tone chain necklace. These are silver tone oval links. Very nice. We'll say $2. We have a peacock feather earring, put that to the side. Okay, I want to see this big, this looks artisan made maybe. I love finding artisan made jewelry. They are such fun pieces typically. All right, so let's see. So I don't see any maker's marks. This definitely looks like a handmade piece. This is very unique. Very unique. 3D pendant. There's only a very short chain. It is approximately 18 inches, so no, it's just chunky. So I guess it makes it look smaller. 18-inch necklace. We'll say $5. Yeah, we're gonna say $5. $5 for that awesome faux pearl big statement necklace. Very unique. All right, next we have a tangle. So I got this earring untangled, and it looks like brass and a gemstone of some kind. We'll put that with the other single earrings. All right. There we go. This has some wear on the silver tone chain or gold tone. I'm not really sure. We're going to say craft that $1. We have an earring. We have a... I'm not sure if this is origami owl or just a knockoff, but you can put charms in there just like an origami owl. It has an interesting closure. Very interesting. Huh. It is a 7-inch, and we'll say $3. $3 for the little boho charm bracelet. All right, this is all tangled. Put all of these faux leather earrings to the side. Okay, we have another little earring that could be $9.25. Put that to the side. All right, then we have this really fun, very boho, like a woven ratatan. I'm not sure. You have 2 of them. Oh, we have more of them. We have 4 of them in different sizes. These are very nice. I don't see any maker's marks on these. I'm going to give that a Google Lens and just see if anything comes up. They seem nicely made, so price on the screen for those. Alrighty, this looks like sterling. This is exciting. So yes, we are marked 925 on a very large oversized clasp. And we have these, what appears to be genuine, yes, genuine pearls with art glass beads, crystals, and then a piece of rose quartz and hematite maybe? Or sea bead of some kind. That is gorgeous. Very dainty. Let's get a length on it. This is an approximately 18 inches. Approximately 18 inches. And I'll test it for sterling. Put that to the side. Price will be on the screen. All right. Some more tangles. Oh, this is a pretty earring. This also appears to be maybe $9.25. Put that to the side. Let's mark something. Where are you marked? These fun little geometric shapes. And the tag. I'm not sure that maker's mark. Not sure that maker's mark. But it appears maybe to be like a stainless steel or something. We'll say $3. We have a little guy. Who is that? Not sure if that is supposed to be a character or just a cute dog. We'll say $2. $2 for the little dog pen. It is cute. We have this antique, kind of has like that distressed coppery going through the gold tone. It's very kind of steampunk. We'll see, craft $1. We have a gold tone beaded bracelet. It is coming in at a 7 1/4 as is. It can go down to a 7 and probably as large as an 8. And for the gold tone bracelet, we'll say $2. Alrighty. Next, we have a J. Crew, and we have a vintage J. Crew. Unfortunately, this has a lot of wear. This is the Venus Flytrap necklace. Had it before, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous Rivoli, antiqued brass. If anyone's interested, we'll just say as is for $5. As is for $5. Gorgeous. Pretty piece. All right. Next, we have a bracelet. It is a very fun bracelet. This is faux turquoise cabochon. Has these fun rhinestones. It is coming in at a 6 3/4, and we'll say $3. $3 for that. It is pretty. All right, next we have this brass bangle. Brass with an inlaid of something. I'm not sure. It's like a bluish gray color. It is a size 8 1/4, and we'll say $3 for the brass bangle. Okay. We have an earring that looks to be real pearls and lava stone. Put that to the side. Well, this is a stunning earring. This looks like a designer maybe. I don't see any maker's marks on this. We'll put that to the side. It's pretty. Okay, and then we have a stud earring. This could be 925 silver, so I'll put that to the side as well. All right, then we have this fun little carved flower pendant. Not sure if this is bakelite or not. We'll say $3 for a little carved flower. Not sure what the material is. This is a J. Crew, but I'm assuming this is not the intentional look of the bracelet. Kind of has like this rainbow kind of splatter. I'm not sure. We're just to say $1. It is a size 6 3/4. We'll say $1 on that. Oh, this is cute. We'll say craft $1 on this little owl. Adorable. We have this green rhinestoned metal bracelet. Pretty to stack with some other bracelets. We'll say $1. And it looks like we have another one. And a lighter green. Light green or lighter green. That'll also be $1. It looks like we have a purple one. So we'll also say $1. All right, then we have a cuff bracelet. It is like a black gunmetal. It is adjustable. It is sitting at a 7". And we'll say $2. $2 for the black gunmetal cuff. Okay. Next, we have a handmade brooch. This is very unique. I'm not sure if it needs to be cleaned or if that's just the intentional look of it. I'm not sure. I think it needs to be cleaned. We'll just say $2. $2 for that. Okay, we have a gorgeous bracelet with faux pearl. No, are they faux? They could be real. These are real pearls. So these are real pearls. I don't know what the shapes are supposed to be. But they are real pearls. No missing stones. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Not sure what that's supposed to be. We'll say $5 because they are real pearls. We have an earring. Earring. All right. Next we have this boho. This is a wooden beaded necklace with this big blue tassel. So fun. If anyone is interested in that, we'll say $3. $3 for the boho necklace. Next we have some bangles. This one is not marked. Size 7 3/4. We'll say $1. We have this one. Not marked. Size 8 1/2, 8 1/4. We'll say $1. have a hoop earring. Put that to the side. All right. This is a Banana Republic. Has a little bit of wear on the clasp. Has these little pave discs. Some of the crystals may be discolored. We'll just say craft $1 on that. All right. Next we have a shell necklace. To clasp it, you just put the little hook through the pearl. And we'll just say $2. Okay, next we have a magnetic bracelet. It doesn't appear any of the stones are missing. No missing stones. That's pretty. Probably about a 6 3/4 if I had to guess. A 7 inch, and we'll say $3. Okay, next we have a little piece of rose quartz. This appears to be on a 925 clasp. Yes, stamp 925. And this is little pink seed beads with a little rose quartz pendant. Let's get a length on it. This is a 16 inch rose quartz and 925 clasp. We'll say $10, $10 for the rose quartz. Put it to the side to test. Okay, then we have this little beaded chain. These look like quartz of some kind, maybe. It is in a very big tangle with two. Oh, it's an anklet, silver tone anklet, and then this quartz anklet. We'll say both of them for $1. We have a cute cat earring. See if we get the match. Okay, looks like we have another like origami owl style. Now this one is marked origami owl, and this is just the locket. It appears to be in good condition, just needs to get wiped down. No cracks or chips. And you would put the crystals in there. For the origami owl locket, we'll say $5. Okay, we have a little gunmetal bracelet. This just needs to get reattached here. So it just needs to get reattached somehow. Probably a jump ring. We'll just say craft on that $1, as is. Earring. This is a fun earring. Put that to the side. We have a purse chain. Has wear. We'll just say craft $1. We have this gorgeous statement necklace. This is stunning. It is a gorgeous, like kind of green, navy, gold, and clear. That is gorgeous. And this is a J. Crew. We have a J. Crew. It is an antiqued brass chain. We're going to say $10. $10 for the J. Crew necklace. That is stunning. Love that. Okay, next we have this tangle. All right, this is how it is. Now there is some like verdigris on here. It looks like it needs to get cleaned. We have a coin dangle. This kind of looks like maybe Tibetan. I don't know. We're going to see it needs to be cleaned. We'll say $1. That is as is. All right, next we have like a little Cinderella or bell. Like a little bell. There's a red flower with a real pearl in the middle. And it is marked stainless steel. So this is a gold over stainless steel chain. Nice length. We'll say $5. And it does have a real pearl center. All right. This is a fun boho piece. These are acrylic, I think. I'm not sure. There's no marks on this at all. No marks. We'll say $3. $3 for this boho necklace. It's fun. We have a tassel and a bangle. Okay. We have a gorgeous ring. This is a piece of coral. Okay. And it looks like a wire wrap ring. It's pretty. Coming in at a size 6. And we'll say $5. $5 for the coral. Sponge coral. $5 for that. Size 6. We have a wrap bracelet. Oh, it is coming apart, so that'll just be craft $1. We have this gorgeous earring. Put that to the side. So far, I don't see any matches. Okay, next we have a witchy woman. Witchy woman. I'm not sure if that is maybe supposed to be a brand or something from a movie. We're gonna say $2 on it. I'm not sure what that means. Ooh, we have a gorgeous Tibetan necklace. Looks like we've inlaid coral and gorgeous brass. It looks like we're missing one of the brass studs though. Oh, 2 of them down here and 1 of them up here. This is a dyed wood. So we're gonna say $5 as is. $5 for the Tibetan necklace. It's really fun. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make my money back on this. Let's see. This chain is marked. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, this is marked 585. This is marked 585 on the back of the pendant. So I'm not sure the chain is or not, but at least the pendant is marked 585. Let's get this untangled. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is stamped 14K Italy, 585 on the clasp. Gorgeous chain with a little pendant that is also marked 14K, and it has initial L on it. This is an initial L. See, this is why I keep getting sucked into buying these boxes. Even the ones that don't seem great have something in them that's great. Let's get a length, or let's test this first. Let's scrub this. I'm gonna get nice and deep to make sure it's not fake. And then I'm also gonna do the pendant right here. And we're gonna use, again, 14 karat gold JSP acid. And you get some more gold acid. I might need to get one of those gold testing machines. And y'all, it is testing for 14K. We have 14K. Yay! Okay, let's get a length on it. It is 19.5 inches. 19.5 inch chain. And this weighs, so it's clear. And this weighs 4.12. 4.12, I'll round down to 4.1 when I do the gold value. And y'all, we got 4 grams of 14K. Yay. So, I'll have a screenshot of the current gold price. Now, my price will not be the gold price. That's gold scrap price. This is a wearable piece of jewelry, so it will be a little over the scrap price, but it still will be much cheaper than if you were going to go into a jewelry store and buy this, obviously. But gorgeous 14 karat gold chain and initial L pendants. Love that. Yay, 14K. And it is still sitting. Still sitting. Alrighty. Next we have a little hoop. It's non-magnetic. We will put it to the side to test. Now that I got the gold, now every time I gotta check everything. We have a little pendant. This is marked something stir. Something stir right on the jump ring. It is very magnetic though, so I don't know. We're gonna say $3. It's magnetic, so I don't know if it's sterling. All right. Next we have a gold tone paperclip chain with a little pink enameled heart that is reversible and you can wear it gold tone. Really nice gold tone paperclip chain. We'll say $4. $4 for that one. Okay. I am very happy with this box now. We just needed like one good piece. As long as we have one good piece, we're good. Next we have a silver tone little dainty necklace. It'll just be crafted $1. Okay, next we have another. This is a tangle. I see some dainty chains, so I'm curious what is going to be in here. Alright, I got the 3 gold necklaces untangled. This is kind of a miniature paperclip chain with a little peace symbol pendant. That'll just be $3. Next we have this gold tone compass. Northeast, southwest. No markings. Silver tone, oh, there is a marking. Nope, no marking. We'll say $4. And then we have this very dainty gold tone chain. Very pretty. It definitely looks like gold, but I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is, so we'll say $3. Gorgeous. All right. We have all of these like memory kind of spring bracelets. If anyone wants all 3 of them, we'll say $1. We have a very interesting earring. We have this tooled leather bracelet. Needs to get straightened out a little bit. But it is very fun, little tooled leather. And we'll say $4 for that one. $4. Has some loose strings. $4. We have this fun earring that is marked. I don't know if we have the match. Oh, we have a cute little owl. I don't see a match. I see pearl and what looks to be maybe rock crystal. We don't see a match. Oh, just glass. Smoky quartz, maybe? Yes, smoky quartz and glass and pearl. Hopefully we get the match to it. Alrighty. What else we got? Next, we have a little charm bracelet that has the Eiffel Tower. So we'll say craft $1. Next, we have a craft piece. See the rhinestones coming out there. So that'll be craft $1. We have a glass faux pearl stretch bracelet. We'll say $1. We have a bangle bracelet that has a lot of wear. So that'll be craft $1. We have a brass piece. Craft $1. We have an earring. It's pretty. Ooh, this is stunning. This is very nice. Very nice. Alright, so this is some kind of maybe man-made stone. I'm not sure. It's made to look like lace agate. We have these, some kind of glass or stone. Has somewhere on the chain, so it has some wear, so we'll say craft them at $1. Great fun crafting piece. Okay, and then we have these pieces, put them on this side. We have this cuff bracelet, silver tone, very magnetic, coming in at a size like 6 3/4, 7, and it is a gorgeous cuff. Oh, it says there is a model number in here. JBA971RH3350345. I don't know what that means. It seems to be in pristine condition. We're going to say $5. $5 for this gorgeous cuff, and the opening on this is just over an inch. Not quite 1.25 inches, but just over an inch. $5. That is gorgeous. We have this. That is a pave missing a stone, so craft $1. Put those with the rest. A pretty earring. Alright, we have a, ooh, we have another dainty chain. This is gold filled though. Put that right there. Earring. Alright, this is a gold tone paperclip chain that has an initial E padlock charm. That is super cute. We'll say $4. Okay, next we have earring, and then this is missing whatever was in the middle, so that'll be craft $1. We have this earring. All the crystals are present. Let's see if we get the match. We have a fun stretch bracelet. This is very boho, kind of has these antique, brassy, gold, coppery beads. That'll just be craft $1. We have a rhinestone stretch bracelet that are black rhinestones. That'll just be $1 on gunmetal. Right. This looks like maybe, I don't know what this is. Let's try and get this untangled. Alright, got the necklace untangled. So this is a silver tone. It's non-magnetic. Silver tone. The tag says Desert Heart. Desert Heart. I don't know that maker's mark. And it has these little charms. Like a butterfly and a flower. These look like silver tone. Yeah, some of these are magnetic. Have a price on the screen for the little charm necklace. Yay. Okay. Then we have this little dainty necklace. This is marked NC 1/20th 14 karat gold filled. So we have a gold filled necklace, and it has, there's a name for these necklaces. I cannot remember it, but it has like your location. If anyone wants it, we'll say $2. $2, okay? If you know what where that location is, maybe means something to you. I don't know. This is a brass or gold. Let's just this really quickly. This is also sterling silver. So beads are sterling and the clasp is sterling. So this whole necklace is sterling silver. Let's get a length on it. Gold vermeil. It is 16 inches, and this has a nice bit of weight to it. It weighs over 11 grams, and that's with it not even all the way on there. I would say just shy of 12 grams. Just shy of 12 grams. So we'll see $24. $24 for this necklace. And again, tested for sterling. So nice. Okay. What else do we have in this tangle that's good? This is marked Elise Marie Designs. And it is like a cream navy suede necklace on brass. That's fun. I'll have a price on the screen for the Marie, Elise Marie. All right. All right, next we're going to have this tangle because I don't want to untangle all of this. This is quite the tangle. So if anyone wants this tangle of chains and beads, looks like we have several necklaces in here, probably at least 5 or 6 different necklaces. We're going to say $10 for the tangle. $10 for this tangle of necklaces, okay? $10. Next we have this stack of bent, dinged kind of Indian bangles, all $1 for all of them, and you get rebent up. We have a shell stretch bracelet that the stretch is horrible, so it'll be craft. I'll put this with it, so both of these $1. Okay. And then we have 2 more of these rhinestone stretches. We have another black and gunmetal, that'll be $1. And we have another purple, which will also be $1. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and then we had this earring. And we had these, which these actually have 925 hooks on them. Okay. So I don't think we got the match to any of the single sterling earrings. Not a one. Oh, we have one more bracelet. Oh, 2 more bracelets. Or a ring and a bracelet. We have this ring. This kind of looks like Dinosaur Designs. I don't see any maker's marks on this, but it reminds me of Dinosaur Designs, so I might Google Lens that just to make sure. It is a size 6.5. Price will be on the screen for the ring. And then we have this embroidered, gorgeous embroidered bracelet with seed beads. There is some hair. I sell my tangles, by the way, y'all, as is. I do not go in and try to untangle them, take anything out of them if there's hair in them. I sell them exactly as it is shown. I think, you know, if you're selling a tangle, you don't touch it after you sell it as a tangle. This is a gorgeous embroidered bracelet. This is a size 7 inch, and we'll say $5. $5 for the gorgeous embroidered bracelet. Alrighty, y'all. So I don't think I got any matches to any earring. No, I don't think I did. Not a single match. But that's okay. Let's do some sterling earrings. Let's do a sterling earring lot. So let's do these. Let's do the studs first. little studs. Let's do these rose gold ones first. These are a gorgeous rose gold, what appears to be a CZ, cubic zirconia center. They are CZs. So gorgeous rose gold CZ studs, we'll say $6. $6 for the rose gold CZ studs. Next we have a pair that are just a slightly smaller. Yes, CZ. These are again rose gold CZ studs, and we'll say $6. Next we have these gorgeous pink stones that are also a CZ. So pink CZ studs, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. We'll say $6. $6 for the pink CZ studs. Next we have a gorgeous blue that kind of looks like a sapphire. There's a CZ. It is marked 925 with a brand that I cannot make out. So I'm not sure who makes these, but they are absolutely stunning. A dark blue center stone with illusion stones all the way around. All right, next we have another pair of studs. Now these ones need to get bent, which if you just have a pair of pliers, you just do this and you just go around the band a couple times. It clears it up completely with no issues. So for the rose gold, very tiny little studs, we'll say $3 for those. We'll sell them at what I paid for them. So $3 for the little rose gold CZ studs. And again, they just need a little fix. All right, next we have these gorgeous, absolutely stunning. Ooh, those are stunning. Big CZ in the middle with a halo of CZs all the way around. Love those. Something 925 China. If anyone likes these, we're gonna say we'll say $8 for those. Gorgeous. All right, next we have another big pair. Ooh, these look like Mystic Topaz. Gorgeous Mystic Topaz with a pave halo all the way around. They are testing it just above glass, so I'm assuming just a CZ. So I don't see any missing stones. The Presidium is just testing them all as CZs. They are gorgeous. We're gonna say $10. $10 for these gorgeous studs. $10. Alrighty. Next we have these stunning little carved mother of pearl flower studs. Those are stunning and very dainty. And they are marked. These are marked 925 on the post. Gorgeous. If anyone is interested in the little carved mother of pearl flowers, we'll say $10. Oh, next we have little Christmas studs. They're little Santa hats with little, is it a heart-shaped? Yeah, a heart-shaped CZ. Gorgeous. Let's make sure they are sterling though. These are $9.25. These are $9.25. So for the little Santa studs, we'll say $8. $8 for the Santas. Cute. Next we have a really dark purple. It's like, oh, these are testing as sapphires. This is I don't know, is there a such thing as purple sapphire? These are testing as purple sapphires. These appear to be vintage, maybe, I'm not sure. But they are going all the way up to sapphire. Wow, those are gorgeous. The purple testing as sapphire studs. Okay, next we have a little bit of a larger emerald cut stud. Those are just CZs. But a gorgeous light purple. Kind of a, maybe a tourmaline more than amethyst color. We'll say $8. Okay, next we have little blue crystal open heart studs. Give me major Tiffany vibe. So for little open heart studs, we'll say $8. And let's see, we have some CZ studs. So we have these little CZ studs. Let's see. Yep, CZ. If anyone's interested in these, we'll say $6. Gorgeous CZ studs. And we have another pair. These ones are a little bit smaller. CZ. So for little CZ studs, we'll say $6. Lots of CZ studs. Again, these ones are a little bent. Again, just needs a little plier and just boop and straighten that right out. They're little pave moon studs. We'll say $6. Next we have what looks to be maybe a rock crystal, or what is those diamonds called? They're like, there's some kind of diamond. Gorgeous. This is not rock crystal. This is something else. This is not rock crystal because there's like flakes. It's not completely clear, so I'm not sure. There's a slight drusiness on this one. It's really cool. I'm not sure what these are, but they're testing as jadeite spinel. They are stamped 925 on the post and on the earring backs. We're going to say 20 bucks. 20 bucks for those. And then we have these stunning little snowflakes. Absolutely stunning little snowflake studs. These are testing as a CZ. And these will be 8 bucks. 8 bucks for the little studs. 8 bucks for little snowflakes. That was a great little stud lot. There was some really, really cute pairs in that. Next, we have another little earring lot. These ones are more statement-y of an earring, hopefully. So we have some hoops. And we have more studs. Oh my gosh, and we have a cow. We have a cow jumping over the moon. How cute are those? It is a cow jumping over the moon, little huggy hoop convertible earrings. So you have the cow stud, can wear just as a cow, and you have this moon that is the huggy part, and you have the earring back. Those are awesome. We'll say 20 bucks. 20 bucks for the cow jumping over the moon. $20 for those. Next we have these little hoop earrings. They are a puffy hoop. They are stamped 925 Thailand with a diamond logo. I'm not sure who that is. This is a 1.25 inch. 1.25 hoops. There's no dents that I see. Let's see, $12. $12 for the sterling puffy hoops. 12 bucks for those. Okay, then we have these. These are stamped 925. These are quite hefty, so I'm going to put these on the scale just so y'all know how heavy they are. These are quite heavy earrings. They are this gorgeous scroll work detail. One earring alone weighs 4.2 pounds, so 8.5 grams of sterling combined. And for these, we're gonna say 20 bucks for these. They are quite spectacular hoops. It kind of tapers. It gets a little wider. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. 20 bucks. Okay, next we have these little hoops. It's interesting. One side's vermeil, one side is silver. So this side of the hoop is more of a vermeil color. This side of the hoop is more of a silver color. It's very interesting. These are very little hoops. Probably like a half an inch or... Yep, half an inch. We'll see 8 bucks. 8 bucks for those. Next we have little tri-color gold, rose gold, and silver. Little dangles. We'll say 8 bucks. $8 for those. Let me get a magnet on them though. Yeah. We're gonna say 8 bucks for those. Okay. These are fun. These look like onyx. These look vintage. Onyx vintage. Like the little scroll work rope detail. These are onyx for sure. And for these, we'll say $15 for those. Next we have these little gecko ear crawlers, or yeah, gecko ear crawlers. How fun are those? They're so cool. The geckos with a little blue crystal. I would assume just a CZ. Yeah, CZ. All right, okay. Next we have little pearl studs. Pearls can sometimes be on costume, so let's just give this a quick test just to make sure. Yes, these are sterling silver. They are sterling silver. So if anyone likes these pearl stud earrings, we'll say 10 bucks. 10 bucks for the little sterling pearl studs. Okay. Next, we have little onyx cabochon studs. Love these. These are in the middle of tourmaline, so I'm not sure. But little onyx studs. If anyone likes those, we'll see 10 bucks. Okay, next. Okay, next we have these little interlocking ring studs. These are fun. Big, oversized kind of earring backs that are stamped an M inside of a box. I've gotten that several times. I don't know what brand makes that. But we'll see 8 bucks. 8 bucks for those. Okay, then we have all of these little studs. Let's see. All right, so I've already matched up the earrings. I have 2 sets of each color of stud. So I have 2 clears. What I'm going to do is say $5 each or both for 8. Okay, same with the purple. I have 2 pairs of purple studs, so we'll say $5 each or both pairs for 8. And I also have the same with the little green, $5 each or both pairs for 8. Okay, and then we have these little dainty ear threaders with a little enameled ladybug, and we'll say 8 bucks. So that was that little earring lot. I liked that one. All right, let's do a ring lot and 925 necklace lot next. So let's do this little necklace lot. Alrighty, I went ahead and got these untangled. Let's start off with the gold vermeil necklace. This is a 925 silver gold vermeil necklace with a little rhinestone little snake. Super cute. Let me get a length on it for you guys. This goes from a 16 to 17 to 18 inch. 16, 17, and 18. And we're going to say $15. $15 for the snake necklace. Next, I thought this was so cute and dainty. It is just stamped 925. And there are these little textured rings. They give me major like David Yurman vibes. Very dainty. Love that one. It's really cute. Very cute. This goes from a 16 to 18 inch. This is a 16 to 18 inch, and we'll say $15. Next, we have this. This is quite hefty sterling box chain. Sterling box chain, marked 925 Italy. And let's get a length on the box chain. This is about 16 inches, and it has this little sun and like pressed flower or ferns, like a pressed fern. And inside it says love. It's like a little locket. That's cute. So you have a sun and ferns, and then inside it says love. And we'll say 15 for that one. Next we have this that looks native. This looks native. It is marked 925, so I guess it's not too old. It's a little bear. It's quite hefty. Oh, it is on a broken sterling chain. This is a broken sterling chain. Womp, womp, womp. For the broken sterling chain, we'll say $5. It's worth that, obviously, for the clasp. And you get all of this chain as well. So $5 for the broken chain. And then you have this gorgeous bear. I'm assuming it's a bear. This is quite heavy. Let's see. He's solid sterling. And he weighs 8.8 grams. 8.8 grams. So we're going to say 16 bucks for him. 16 bucks for the little bear. All right, and then last but not least is another little sterling dainty chain. This is a 18-inch length. 18 inch, and when you wear it, the N is off to the side like that. It's kind of fun. And for the initial N 925 necklace, we're going to say 10 bucks. So that was my little 925 necklace lot. Next, let's do the ring lot, and then that's it. We're gonna call it after the ring lot. So we have some gorgeous rings here. Let's get into it. First thing we have is this floral ring with what I would assume would be CZs. Yes. CZs. It is a size 8. Size 8, and we're going to say 20 bucks. 20 bucks for the size 8 ring. Next, we have this gorgeous inlaid lapis ring. This looks vintage. I don't see any maker's marks on it. It is gorgeous. That is coming in at a size 7. Size 7, 20 bucks. Next, we have this gorgeous pave like vine. That is gorgeous. It is marked 925 SIL. 925 SIL. I don't know what that means. It is a gorgeous ring. It is a size 7. And we're going to say 20 bucks. 20 bucks for that one. Gorgeous. Next, we have this piece of turquoise that does look like a piece of turquoise with this metalwork around. Has an open back. Marked 925 inside the band. It is a size 7.5, and that's going to be 20 bucks. We have another piece of turquoise. This is gorgeous. This is a very shiny. There's probably a rhodium over the sterling on this one. It is stamped Thailand 925 and then like a gemstone mark. Is that rarities? Is this the rarities mark? I might have to look into that one. Let me get a... There it is. This could be a rarities. It's a size 6, and I will price on the screen for that one. Next, we have this ring. This is a gorgeous blue filigree with what looks to be maybe a topaz in the middle. Yes, this is a blue topaz. Blue topaz. And that is going to be $20. $20 for the blue topaz ring. Blue topaz ring, 20 bucks. Next we have this little dainty flower. It's also CZ's. This is a size 6.5. 6.5. And that is going to be 15. We'll say 15 for the CZ flower ring. And then we have this one. It is missing a single stone. They are CZ's. It is stamped a lot of things. It is stamped sterling spelled out. It is stamped sterling spelled out. So this is a vintage ring. It is a size 6. If anyone wants it as is, we'll say $6. It's quite a bit. It's quite heavy. And we have this gorgeous, gorgeous inlaid baguette stones that are CZ's. We're missing one baguette right there. So if you wore it, as long as you wore it like that, no one would ever see it. This maybe is an 8. It is a size 8, and it's missing one baguette. We're going to say 10 bucks. 10 bucks for that one. All right, y'all. So that was a great little ring lot. So rings, necklaces, and earrings. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please leave me a comment on what your favorite piece was. Mine was obviously the gold. Nothing will beat gold, except for maybe Tiffany or David Yurman. But yay for gold. If there's something you wanted to purchase from me, all you have to do is send me an email at BrytenYourDay@yahoo.com. I'll have it on the screen the exact way it needs to be spelled. Again, I just need a timestamp, a brief description, and the price. And again, don't forget to check my second channel out, Brighten Your Day Jewelry Sales. Again, I just had a J. King sale. I just did a all designer name brand jewelry sale, and I will be doing more coming soon. So again, give me a thumbs up, please leave a comment, and please hit subscribe. Bye guys.